Hello everyone, my name is Paul Pearson and I have been wrestling with this cascading drop-down boxes issue for a few weeks and finally got it today. Searched the resources on the Microsoft PowerApps forums, then my company's Yammer, just hit dead ends everywhere I try to get a solution to this. So I finally woke up in the middle of the night last night and eureka. So hopefully it'll help somebody out. I'm not a YouTuber, so this is my first video. Won't be professional, but I hope it helps somebody out. Save you a couple hours. So let me show you what we have. I have a projects table, which this is a lookup value. I have a supplier contractors, which is also a lookup value. And then I have lookup project supplier contractors, which this is the lookup from the list. This is that lookup from the list. So I wanted to do obviously a cascading menu based on these two items. And it goes into this table. And way over here you'll see the fields wherever they are. Supplier contractor project. Okay. I did make one change at the end. I did this once earlier, but then I found a little hiccup, so I had to change it again. But so that's how it's formed. So what I did is on visible, we made a collection, and this gave me problems because I wasn't using for all, so it just kept giving me the top lines, and I was trying to use the value of the data card or something like that, but it just kept me the table. So I made a collection, and then for all, go through my gallery and add the project and the supply company contractor to the gallery. So if you look in the collections, there we have it. There's project, supply company. Okay, so here's my data. I just brought in two of the tables, lookup project supplier contractor, that's the lookup table, and this is the main table that I use. So I just have a form here, have a gallery here. By all means, this is not pretty. I'm just trying to give an example. It's just a little test out. So this gallery looks up supplier contractor. That's the SharePoint list that has a lookup, two fields to look up. So then when it goes visible, it loads the collection. So it takes these from here, puts in the collection. So in my real app, I'll just hide this gallery. You won't even see it. Then this gallery is the actual table. So when I run it, I don't use this one. So you can pick any of these. Let's pick this one. So this one doesn't have anything. So this is AM test. We'll call it AM test 2. So when I pick this, I get 2. When I pick, let me pick Mad Dog. It's got a bunch. This one, and then you see all of them. Okay, so I can pick that. I just have a label down here to show as I was testing. Okay, save it. Writes the new project, writes the drop down value. So the way we did this, in this project list, I think I'm just using the list, the main list here, project. And then in this list, in items, if I could spell. Okay, so I have my collection. So I filter by my collection where proj is equal to the list, this list box, selected.value, and then I'm showing the supply company, filtering by or ordering the supply company ascending. And that is about it. So this is actually the change I had to make is I added another column in my SharePoint list. Instead of making it a lookup column, I just made it a text box, a single line text column, and just connected this list box, pulled the data in from the collection, which is my filtered list, and then update. So that's my supplier contractor. So that updates this. Of course, I won't go into all the nuts and bolts on this. If you're this far, you know how to do all this. And that is it. So if I run it, can make a new one. Blah, project. Like that one. Couple items. Submitted by. And there we have it. So I hope that's beneficial. You see my email here, and here, same thing, company email, personal email. If you have any questions, email me. I'll try to help you out. All right, thanks, and hope this helps.